Okay, y'all, so I'm about to start these braids on my niece's hair. So this is her hair before. It's all washed and clean. And then you guys be able to see it. So I'm using this hair. And I'm using this hair. So you guys will see the finished product in a second. I'm going to start. Okay, so you take this hair and I'm going to cut it because I don't need it to be that long to add it to the end of her hair. So once I do that, I'm going to do it like this so that I can separate it because I don't need this, all this. This can be used for like 3 braids. So I'm going to separate it. So I'm using one piece of hair and I'm cutting it and I'm using it for about 3 braids. So she doesn't want a lot on the braid. And these are my knotless. Add your hair in with your knotless as you braid down. You add more hair for your desired thickness. I kind of measure because I know kind of where I want the hair to stop. So when I get the piece of hair, I just kind of do it like that. So yeah, so that tells me that I have to braid it down a little bit further. So now I'm going to add this hair in just like you added the other hair when you're doing your knotless. Just add this in, and you continue braiding down. And I'm kind of stopping all the braids around the same area. So I'm going to take a piece of the straight hair and I'm going to wrap it around like that. I'm going to wrap it around the braid. And I don't do the knot method because I think the knot come loose. I do the glue. So I just take a little bit of glue and drop it on there. And I like this leukocyte glue is what I'm using. And once you drop that glue, you can take another piece of hair to just wrap around there. And then once you're done, and that hair is all glued, you're going to cut the excess hair that you have left that you wrapped around, unless you continue wrapping it around, which is your choice. You're going to separate the straight hair from the curly hair, and then you're just going to cut off the excess that you have, the excess straight hair. Like that. So all you'll have is the curly hair. And so there you have it. So that's what it looks like. And then you just continue to your next braid. You part the hair. And I will get a close-up and show you guys exactly how I achieve my knotless braids, so you guys can see that. So now I'm going to add the hair in here and continue to braid down a little bit. Continue to braid the braid down a little bit. Oh, continue on, continue on. Same thing again. You're going to grab a piece of the straight hair and you're going to wrap it around where you stop the braid. Okay, so you're going to wrap that around like that. You're going to put the glue. You can continue wrapping this around. Some people do that. But once the glue is there, you really don't need to keep wrapping this hair around there. It's just extra time. You don't need to. So once you're done, you kind of separate the curly hair from the straight hair. And you just kind of cut off the excess straight hair. So all you have is the curly hair left. And it's easy to separate the straight hair from the curly hair. And you want to cut that as close to that glue as you can to just make a smooth transition. If you can see the difference between this one that I did and then when I first started out, I made them a little bigger and she just wanted them smaller. So this looks better. This was the whole piece and this was when I separated it. So this is what they're looking like. So we're going to continue. Okay, we are on our last braid. So let's cut our last piece to be used. I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna be using this piece. I'll finish this up. And get your glue. Place your glue there. And wrap a little small piece of hair around that. Little thin piece.